Hello, welcome to Melanink. ¿Qué onda? Estamos en un nuevo video y en esta ocasión volvemos a nuestro viejo amigo Wolf Among Us.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Higby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
What happened to me?
Bueno, nosotros ya sabemos qué sucedió,
You got
pero
lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please,
tiene todo el
Higby,
brazo
don't
hecho
move.
mierda.
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ay, qué lindo. Espero que YouTube no quiera censurar nada de esto.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Bueno, Bloody Mary nos dejó hecho en la mierda, nos dejó todo culeado.
Perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to
Y la
finish.
verdad me deja con mucha intriga saber qué va a
I
pasar
think
ahora.
I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Aww.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work. So, if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
Le voy a decir que se quede, pero si el otro prefiere que se vaya, bueno, vamos a decirle que se vaya, pero... Llamame, mamacita. Bye.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff.
Imagino que eso no nos va a detener, teniendo en cuenta todo lo que está ocurriendo. De alguna u otra forma vamos a seguir en nuestras andadas.
So, How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Don't worry about me, alright? I'll be fine.
Estoy todo hecho
See?
pingo,
Strong
pero
as an oak, this guy.
claramente, fuerte como un roble.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Aww.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart
Obviamente.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Obviamente.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the crooked man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I
Hey,
care
Colin.
about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this?
Hombre
I
torcido.
thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles.
Tenemos que descubrir
Can't just be about Crane,
qué círculos
right? Getting him out of town?
y a
Is
quién más
this all
involucra.
about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
Tal vez lo recuerde, tal vez no, depende de la
The
situación.
crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job.
Ajá.
You and I.
Estamos haciendo lo único que se puede. ¿Cuál fue con estos tipos?
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an
Suena
Pure
complicado.
as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
No creo que
I'm sure
tampoco
from
sea.
your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby,
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like.
Siempre que intento
Put into
que digan
a
algo,
time just for doing your job.
dicen
you think I don't know
eso,
what
pero
it's like to have
exageradamente.
life
O sea,
in danger?
por ahí digo,
To
"Ah,
not be
suena bien
pushed
lo
to
que
do
va a
things?
decir, pero de repente dicen
I
otra
know
cosa
what
que
it's
parece
like.
re hiriente
And
o
I
súper
know what it's
atacante y
like
me quedo
to
como,
lie
bueno,
to
anda a cagar.
yourself, to justify what you've
No me
done.
pongas eso si vas a
So
decir
don't
cosas
talk
feas.
to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. but this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
La verdad no sé qué decir.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Ay, ya se
Everyone
quieren
just
llevar.
calm down,
Ya se
alright?
quieren llevar a Colin.
I'm perfectly calm.
Pobre Colin. Estaba ahí re
I'm
tranqui,
not.
palanqui.
Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Y ahora me tiran esta. Vamos. ¿Qué va a pasar también con el otro hombre sapo mágico?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Y sí.
What do you think that could be?
Y sí, ¿quién manda acá?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over.
¿Qué me importa a
Let me
mí?
know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Bueno, igual
She's a
sí, parece.
piece of
Está
work.
flasheando, está Snow White.
Hey,
Un saque le
you're
voy a
not
mandar.
really gonna send me to the farm, are
Compra
ya?
pan.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Pasa nada. A la mierda las reglas. ¿Qué tal, bebeta? Ojo.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
these lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
Esto está siendo un poco complicado, no lo termino de entender.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Okay.
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Ok, debería haber preguntado si había una forma de romper el hechizo.
I get it.
Ah, pero imagino que tiene que ver con eso.
Ribbons. If you take them off.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Ok, aunque no me esclareció
I
nada.
could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Parece todo bastante igual de complejo que antes. ¿Qué te pasa? La tóxica.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
Ok.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Miedo, miedo a lo que pueda llegar a pasar.
Matters to attend to.
Ay, tengo otros asuntos. Se vaya una cena con Mauricio Macri. Bye.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to.
Ok, vamos a ver si vamos a encontrar algo acá.
When
No.
were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't.
Hola.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Knocking on
Not
Kevin's door. Nah.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Estoy re desconfiado de tu tipo. Ya te dijeron que no pasa
It's your
nada.
pal, Bigby.
Bye.
Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Bueno, vayan, yo voy a mirar unas cosas por acá.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Oh, restrapados de este cuadro. A ver.
Problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into
Talk about living in the past.
not after the
Re
way he
épico.
went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about
Okay.
that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. We didn't have
A tirar algo, compa, no vaya por la vida golpeando cosas.
That's why I called.
Aunque imagino que tengo que interactuar de alguna forma con
I know
algo.
what the electric bill is for that thing.
But we need to talk to Big. Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why
Vale.
are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so
Mejor.
much debt?
Porque están ahí
Look around.
evadiendo
This
constantemente.
isn't the way people short on cash live.
No vamos a llegar a ninguna parte, sí.
We're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Sí.
We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Son unos tinchos estos dos. De repente un cachetazo los voy a mandar a vivir en Córdoba. Se prendían fuego.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing a slope?
Can we finish this conversation
And we
first?
can't
I
come
should
to the
get
phone
that.
right
Come
now,
on.
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call. The crooked man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit.
Me dejó pensando que poronga hacer.
All
Se va a
I
estar por
care
ir toda la
about is,
mierda.
how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Hablen de una maldita vez.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before.
Ajá.
So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't
Vale,
track down
ya
the
tenemos un
crooked
lugar
man
donde puede
there,
llegar a estar el hombre torcido.
make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold
Así
on,
que va a
baby,
ser el
don't go
momento de
there.
ir
Sounds like you're just trying to
repartiendo
get Beauty in
tortazos.
trouble. And you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's
Estos dos están
operation?
metidos hasta la
I couldn't
mierda.
tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Ok.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Big B.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job
Eso
is
es un
to
buen
keep
punto.
Fabletown safe.
Pero son re tontos todos. Se van a quedar muriendo solamente por ser re tontos. Te falta calle, pa. Enamorado de la calle.
This all goes sideways.
Pura calle.
I'd like
Cadenas.
to know where
Drogas.
it's coming from.
Putas. Enamorado de la calle. Boa. Pero no, se ve que se metieron en muchas deudas. Al pedo. estoy interesado en ir hasta la carnicería, realmente. Justamente también porque quizás ir al empeño sortudo podría llegar a traerle problemas a la bella. Y nada, el otro medio pelotudito, pero... me voy a dirigir a la
I
carnicería.
want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
Si está Bloody Mary
You
cerca,
know,
capaz que
Bigby,
podemos
once
poner la
you
garra
show up
encima.
there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Quizá lo mate.
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Es exactamente lo que quería decir.
Thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Pero estos tipos están flasheando igual.